This is a documentary about how women that are pretty and tough work out. So I'm really excited for you guys to watch this documentary about how you can be feminine and still train like a badass, basically, in a male-dominated sport. MMA has been known to be heavily male-dominated, and I'm here to show you guys that you can be very feminine and train like a badass and fight like a girl.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same.
My name is Carolina and I live in Las Vegas. So a few years ago I decided to start taking boxing classes because it looked like fun. It looked like a great workout and I wanted to do something different. I had been competing and doing fitness competitions and doing a lot of cardio because of that, and I was so bored with the typical treadmill workouts that I just wanted something new and different. And I thought that these MMA fighters were in such great shape and had the best conditioning out of any athlete, so I thought that I wanted to try it out and see how I liked it. I would say that boxing, compared to other forms of cardio, is 10 times as intense, a lot more fun, and it makes you actually want to do cardio versus the treadmill.
Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
My current coach that I'm working with is Tony. I've had many coaches, and I've had many coaches who've taught me how to hit mitts correctly and how to hit pads correctly. When I first got into boxing and MMA, I originally just wanted to get in shape. And throughout the years, I've actually learned a lot of really important self-defense techniques. So I started out just trying out a few different boxing classes, and then I decided to hire a coach because I wanted to learn how to do everything correctly and efficiently and really learn how to box and hit mitts the proper way.
Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud.
I really enjoyed working one-on-one with someone who was teaching me how to do everything correctly. Although I don't want to knock classes, they're actually great also.
But you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
Take your time, you just a few at a time. And that's a better, you do a great pace, but now you do like 5 or 6 punches, take a nice little deep reset, but every time, crack, 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 crack. And do the Canelo Alvarez pace, you know what I mean? Then set in there for another set and then rest again. Yeah, tough time. Yeah, then rest right there, that's good rest. There you go. Just kind of cruising. That's it, right? I did double jab cross, double jab cross. Other side. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2 I gave at the end, right? Beautiful.
I met Tony at a gym that we were both working at. He had a boxing room in the gym that I used to train at, and so I hired him because I needed a new coach, and he was available. And at first it was out of convenience, and he's just been an amazing coach. He is very attentive, and he it makes sure that he's drilling you and teaching you correctly. He doesn't just have you hit mitts until you're dead or tired. He actually wants to make sure that you know that you're doing everything correctly. So I do feel like my coach Tony actually trains me as if I was really preparing for a real fight or for some sort of real life self-defense situation. I would say that people in general might see a woman taking up MMA classes and kickboxing or boxing classes and think that it's kind of a masculine thing to do, and that is completely false. It's definitely something that all, not just women, people of all ages should do it. It's just a great way to get in shape, and it's a great way to build confidence, and it's a great way to build a lot of things. I've seen people's lives change because of this. As a woman, I find that it's really important to have some sort of background in self-defense, and it helps you feel more empowered, it helps you feel stronger, and it helps you feel that if you are ever in a situation where you are vulnerable or a victim, that you can actually stand up for yourself. You know, there are times where as a woman you find yourself in vulnerable situations where maybe in the past, before I had taken this training, I wouldn't have known how to handle myself. And now that I have been training like this, my confidence levels have definitely boosted. I would say that any woman can take up MMA or boxing or kickboxing and still keep their femininity. I think it's a false idea that if a woman takes boxing classes that they're gonna look masculine. Just like it's a false idea that if a woman does weight training that they're gonna look masculine. I've been weight training for my entire life since I was 21 years old, and I've never had anybody confuse me with a man. Women should look to empower themselves, and this is one great way to do it.
Like every ounce of energy is used up, but it's so much fun. I can't wait to do it again tomorrow.
Like sometimes I might be mad at somebody and then I just like punch the bag and I'm not mad anymore. Like it's really kind of a therapeutic workout. That's kind of, but sometimes it's just fun. Sometimes I think about someone that pissed me off, or sometimes I think about just like, geez, I want this session to be over because I'm exhausted. So it just kind of depends on how my mood is and what I'm feeling, something like that. But anyways, the point of all that is that this is actually a very therapeutic workout too. And it's a great form of releasing your aggression. So sometimes it's better than talking it out. Sometimes it's better than therapy. And it's just a great way to release. It's a great release. I think that people underestimate me when they see me. I'm 5'3", I weigh 115 pounds, and then when they see my videos of me hitting mitts with my coach, they're like, whoa, she can actually throw a punch. So it's kind of cool.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Fearless.
feminine, and you can still be pretty, and you can still be girly and train in a masculine sport.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you.
So kids back in the day would say, oh, you fight like a girl, but nowadays that might not be such a bad thing.